All right, so it is, what is it, Saturday, August the 10th. We got a new low weigh-in, pretty low weigh-in for this week too. It is 157, so that is a little bit like, oh, that's aggressive, you know? So I saw 159 only one day, dropped down into 158 for 2 days, and now we're at 157. So, yeah, it's something I gotta pay attention to a little bit. I do feel like my body is releasing water, so I think that's possibly part of it. Looking dry, looking really, really dry. But I just gotta watch that because that is definitely aggressive as far as the weight loss goes. What is it though? It is Saturday, and if you've been following along, you know what that means. It is a refeed day, so I get to eat, which is nice. So nothing too crazy yet, just standard breakfast, normally, which is like a protein shake, maybe some granola bars, or it is some oatmeal, one of the two. We have our intra-workout carbs ready for the workout, some dextrose mixed with some EAAs and a little bit of sodium. What is it? Today is Saturday. We are going to do our push B routine, so the dumbbell overhead presses, and like now we're going to do some dumbbell flat bench press. So I'm excited about working with those. Yeah, feeling good. Got really good sleep last night. I woke up like once at like midnight. Had my normal protein bar in the middle of the night that helps me go back to sleep. It took a minute to go back to sleep, but once I did, I was out the rest of the night. Yeah, I slept all the way until about like 8 o'clock this morning, which is nice because that's not the normal thing. Lately, it's like I'll wake up once and then just kind of just restless throughout the night. So I was very happy that I just kind of stayed asleep the whole night after that. But yeah, good stuff. The 10th, what is it? I want to try, I'm going to try my hardest to kind of have like a schedule with how I'm vlogging. Just this way, it may make it easier for, I guess, maybe make it easier for me to figure out which days I'm doing it on. And also like, this way the like workout rotation makes more sense for me at least. So my thought is to do it on like a Saturday, Monday or Tuesday, depending on which day I train, because sometimes I have a day off right there and I flip-flop it. And then possibly like Thursday. So that way it's 3 days a week. I could easily put out the videos. And especially as we get closer to the show, I want more, like content for myself just to be able to like watch back at some of these things. So that's my thought, is like try to do it those 3 days a week, Saturday, Monday or Tuesday, and then Thursday kind of thing. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. And today is Saturday. It is my push routine, like I mentioned. Let's start getting ready and head up to the gym. Let's get this. All right, so we made it to the gym. We got our push B session today, like I talked about earlier. Yeah, nothing too crazy. One of the things I wanted to mention too is I did see 11% body fat on the in-body scan this week. So that's moving in the right direction. And also with like the heavy duty drop, 3-pound drop this week. So we're gonna have to possibly adjust something that may be too much. I think it's just a little bit of water. I don't really think it's anything like tissue wise, but at the same time it is aggressive. It's something I just got to watch. What I might do is just put my fats back up, so I'm just going to pay attention to it this next week. This weekend I am training solo. Jessica is out of town. She's up north with her friends, which is good. It sucks for me because I like having a training partner, so training solo today. It's okay, but it is incredibly nice outside. I have the garage door open. It's like, what is it, like low 70s. It's like this is good, just smooth weather right here. So let's get this workout. All right, and on to the voiceover. Yeah, honestly, I was expecting today's workout to go better. I got good sleep. I know it's a refeed, but we haven't started eating the carbs just yet. But yeah, honestly, everything felt heavy. So doing the shoulder press, yeah, these just felt a little bit harder than the last time I did them. Yeah, and I was just in the struggle on these. They moved okay, but it was the bench press that I really went downhill fast on. Like, so these, I thought I was honestly going to be able to get like 10s like I did last time. Honestly, I was only able to hit 8s, so they weren't moving good at all. I do really like these though, so these are probably going to be in the routine for quite a while. These are definitely doing what I want them to do. It does take a small, I don't want to say a small amount of time to adjust, but my shoulder is feeling a little funky on them. But I'll say just like about a couple reps in, and I should be okay to go. All right, so I just finished the first two exercises, the shoulder press and the dumbbell bench press. I think what I'm gonna do is swap them starting next week, just because I'm dead. And I think, we're starting 10 weeks out tomorrow, and I have a feeling that the rest of the prep's gonna be something kind of like this, where it just drained. So I think I'd rather put more energy towards the dumbbell bench press than the shoulder press. So I'm going to start that next week. I have a feeling the rest of this prep is going to be like this a little bit now. Just zapped. Like, it is what it is. I may have a little bit of a boost tomorrow once I actually get all the carbs in today. But yeah, wow, I'm done. Just feeling really frail too. I don't like that. Anybody that gets into bodybuilding, you do it because you want to be like big and buff kind of thing, walk around with a little bit extra, mass to you. So when you're doing these preps and you gotta like get this low, it's like I'm getting in that area where I'm just feeling bony and frail. Like, well, you look aesthetic, so it is what it is. But ooh, these are moving hard. These are moving really hard. Let's go. Yeah, so starting next week, I'm gonna swap those two, just to put more focus on the bench press. One of the things I don't love about this workout, this is my push B routine. I don't love that I do 5 exercises, and all 5 exercises are basically dumbbell exercises on the bench. So I, for the most part, just stay camped out over in this little dumbbell corner I have at the gym. So that's one thing I don't love about it. I wish I could like move around the gym a little bit more, I guess. And I could swap out the shoulder press from a dumbbell to a barbell. I'm just going to get more out of the dumbbell version because you can get a better stretch at the bottom. So I'm going to stick with it. But it is one of the things that it's like, yeah, I'm not loving about this workout so far. It's just like, just going to stay camped out over in this dumbbell corner over here. So I was able to get everything done. Didn't really like lower any weight on anything. So even like right here, these are the 25s for the lateral raises. If I'm not mistaken, I think I went down in reps, but everything just felt really rough. I think this was set number 1, so maybe I got like 12 on this one, but I think the last 2 were just 10s. I was feeling it. It was bad. I will say the lighting is good. The lateral delts, my delts look really nice in this shot. I feel like my delts are just getting smaller, but that might be me. I was, just done. Yeah, I was cashed out. All right, a little bit of posing. One of the things I do have a problem with or hard time with is trying to keep my left arm in line. It just wants to do its own thing, and I can't really set it. People probably can't even tell, but I can't set it the way I'm necessarily supposed to. Sometimes I have a hard time putting it in position just because my scapula doesn't want to work the right way. Things are looking good. Little flat, dry. The lighting's not the best. I always like this little classic shot. I'm not in classic physique. I'm doing just open bodybuilding, but it is a shot that I've always liked, just because it really shows off like my back. It just looks really good. And here's my back double bicep. Looking good. Hamstrings are slightly coming in a little bit better. I don't know how tight they're going to be for the show, but they're coming in. And I need to open up a little bit more on this rear lat spread. We were dead. All right, and the workout's over. Just thought I'd go around the building, get some steps in. I'm not one of those guys that really tracks my steps or anything, but it's just sometimes it's kind of nice just to go for a walk after your workout. I was gonna say no cardio today. We're gonna try to hit it tomorrow. Yeah, workout was a little bit tougher than what I thought it was gonna be. Honestly, I got some good sleep last night, so I was kind of thinking to myself like, oh yeah, this is gonna be fine, you know. But yeah, kind of cashed me out a little bit more than what I thought it was going to. It is a nice day though. I think we're like around 75-ish, so it's kind of got that like mild fall feel in the air. It was a little bit sunnier when I first started walking, but now it's kind of like pretty cloudy out. I'll be honest though, it's getting tired, getting a little tiring, you know what I mean? Knowing we still got about, 10 more weeks of this, it is what it is. I do love it. It's just one of those things like at some point it's just tough to get through, but we'll keep chipping away at it. Don't got much on the agenda the rest of the day. Honestly, I'm kind of just relax the rest of the day. No work stuff that I know about, no cardio, and just enjoy some food. All right, if you've made it this far in the video, thank you for watching.